Hi, we are the team of the subject of English 2, and this is conform of Abraham Aguilar, Luis Ibarra, and Merle Yutsue. Today we present PayPal. Come on, start.
PayPal is a virtual wallet that you can use to make your payments over the internet without having to enter your bank details on each platform where you want to buy anything. PayPal will save your data very securely. The only data you will need to carry out for this operation will be an email and a password. In this way, it becomes a very fast and safe system to send and receive money. In addition, it has three types of accounts depending on the user needs. Personal account. For those users who want to make some purchases online and with the possibility of receiving payments. Premier account. If you want to sell products online, with this account you can make sales with reduced rates, in addition to being able to make payments for free. Business account. Recommended for users who will use it under the name of their company with additional features and faster technical support for troubleshooting.
PayPal Holdings Inc. was created in 1998, but under the name Confinity by Max Lepich, Peter Thiel, and Ken Howard in the O. Confinity made a collaboration and fusion with X.com, another company of online payment created by Elon Musk. When this fusion happened in 2001, the company was renamed now as PayPal. 2 years later, eBay bought PayPal because the 50% of the users from eBay uses PayPal. Now, eBay is the actual owner from PayPal Holding Inc. Other competitors were trying to beat PayPal, but all of them closed the service. BillPoint was a payment method in eBay, but it just closed their service. BitPay, one of the most active competitors, closed the service in the 2005. PayDirect was closed in 2004. Looks like PayPal is definitive and the only on-service payment, but not even close. More rivals of PayPal are active. Now they are Neveler, AlertPay, Moneybookers, Pioneer Inc., Google Pay, Apple Pay, and Mercado Pago, only for Latin America.
Justification for the issue. A few months ago, disease called COVID was discovered that affects humans, causing respiratory infections ranging from a common cold to severe acute respiration syndrome. Being a disease that spreads very easily and does not present symptoms, in addition to mainly affects children and older adults, to the exceeding of reaching the in the worst case, everyone was forced to stay at home until indications were given to be able to leave. Parties and meetings with more than 10 people were subsequently banned, as well as the closure of various shops and businesses that were not essential, which had an economic impact on much the world, which considerable increased insecurity throughout the world.
General objective. PayPal is a type of online payment can help us to make our life so much easier in these actual times. Because for the pandemic motives, everyone during this 2020 year needs to stay in their homes, and driving physical money is so dangerous than using it on internet.
The specific objective layer of the perfection and use of the application that it is PayPal, how to help the people and how to help you in the future. The hypothesis We believe that the creation of PayPal is a great progress for the technologies and the administration that the function is for the shopping, the websites more comfortable as the house or some other site and pay without having to give non-personal fact. But as it great project could have complications, we waiting check somewhere are in the correct to say that PayPal is the best form of the pay.
History of the problems. Years ago, before the development of electronic payments, you had to go to the bank express cashier, which had many disadvantages. Since you had to wait a lot of time to be able to carry on an operation, as well as facing to exposure to robberies and assaults. There was also the risk of being scammed and that the money received is false. Also, another problem we go before PayPal will be here was the complexity to make payments online. Before this company comes the payments online with very different that the method might be PayPal.
Conclusions. Our investigation about PayPal app is the better choice you can find over there, because as we can read in the information, the evolution and the confirmation of our hypotheses and results, so many people don't trust in payment apps. They can resist to use them, but we think using PayPal is very comfortable and safely because it has various filters of security.
In this situation of the pandemic because of the coronavirus, the use of the apps of the pay grew up. This use for the quarantine nobody can leave of the house for avoid contagious and reduce the mortality numbers. It's for this case that the PayPal converted in the best app for pay all things as super, food, medicine, etc. The grown-up of the PayPal app not only was the level local, it was in the world. According to the Waterfall Fears report of the 2020, talking about of the freedom pass of the 305 million of the users to finish of the last year to 3025 million today is a more grow up in his history.
In conclusion, PayPal is a company that can protect your data information, your money, and especially make sure that your methods of the